Oh, hello, fellow builder base enjoyers. I'm currently number 2 in the United States and number 15 in the world, so let's see if we can lose all that real quick. I got time. Today was really an interesting day. I'm just going to be honest, just going to start it out with that, all right? And I guess I'll clarify there wasn't actually anything interesting that happened. It's more that on my drive home, I came to an interesting realization, and that realization is that speeding, it just makes no sense. Why do it? It's actually pretty stupid. I'm not gonna lie. And this realization came when I was in like 45-mile-per-hour traffic, and some guy was cutting up, going only like 5 miles over, cutting up through the traffic, and then at the stoplight, we end up at the same freaking stoplight. I'm just thinking, what was the point of cutting up, my boy? Like, it saved you no time. We are still at the same place. We got here at the same exact time as each other, but one of us cut up and one of us didn't. So like, what was the point? But does he not have traps there? Okay, I need to make sure I test for that accurately because there's totally going to be a trap here. But anyway, I don't know. I just found it really stupid that. Oh my God, what? Okay, maybe I'm just missing the traps. Surely I'm just missing the traps. There's no way. Is that a free air bomb? Okay, one moment. Let's go start battlecopter right down there. That's just a free air bomb. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm not complaining. Um, but anyway, he's cutting up through traffic, and I just don't get it. What is the point of cutting up through, like, if you're gonna go 5 miles over and then end up at the same stoplight as the people you're driving by? Like, I just don't get it. I also don't get why I placed my battlecopter where I did, because he's just in range of like the whole world at this point. But you know what? We're gonna go baby dragon number 5, battlecopter ability, baby dragon number whatever that is, 6, I think, and then now they should clean up the base. Nice. Okay, so that's really solid. Why don't we tank for this? Hopefully, I just want to take down that Tesla over there. Yeah, it was kind of stupid to put the candy cart in range of the lava launcher in order to do that, but like I thought the lava launcher would be down by now, so clearly my army is just not clutching up here, and we're gonna lose all the baby dragons because the Teslas. Oh, those are really annoying Tesla spots. Luckily, we can dodge the lava launcher shots, and then cannon cart's done with what he needs to do so we can move. We literally dodged like every single lava launcher shot there. But anyway, I don't know. I just find speeding super stupid. And you got to understand, I'm not saying this from a place of being like, ah, oh, man, these people are getting in front of me. Not cool. Because I myself used to be a speeder as well. I got the speeding tickets to prove it, baby. Yeah, it's right. That's right. I got a resume here, okay? And it is from my experience with speeding that I can confirm that it saves you no time. And you might be thinking, oh, what does he mean by like he used to speed? Oh boy, did I ever speed out. Okay, my cat is sitting on my desk and it's getting mad at me because I keep touching her tail because she sat on my hands. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Well, how are you going to be upset with me over this? You chose this spot. Anyway, I think when I realized that I was speeding a little bit more than I should was when I started unironically using speedrunner terminology in my head when I was driving, such as, oh wow, that was bad RNG if there was like a cop or a deer. Like, bad RNG? This is not randomly generated, my boy. This is real life. Like, I don't know. I definitely knew it was getting out of hand. And but I would still do it. And you know, the way I sped, it actually saved time, which is a really bad way to speed because I would save, I would cut out, okay, my cat is gonna, would you stop flicking your tail at me? Goodness. I would cut out half the trip, make a 20-minute drive, a 10-minute drive, or 11 minutes, something like that, which is way too fast, by the way, in case you aren't able to do that math there, that is way too quick. And it was only fitting that on one of those on one of my greatest runs of my life there, I was pulled over because I was going super quick and the cop was like, wait a minute, he's not supposed to be doing that, and then pulled me over. But yeah, it was it's a little bit silly. I mean, I would even refer to stuff as like, wow, that was a bad split. If I like what was it? What did I do? I would say it's like a bad split. If I got less, like I would record individual sections on my drive. It was very out of hand. I'm just It was so stupid. And looking back on it, I can't believe it. I would put that poor minivan through the ringer, my man. Like I had a Toyota Sienna 2008, put that bad boy to 110. It's not supposed to go that fast. That's where the speedometer caps. And I was like, "Oh, there's my goal." So, yeah, anyway, speeding is stupid. So, all that to say is that this is great value here if I don't lose both my cannon carts, which is obviously what you want to hear when you're thinking about value is if I don't lose my cannon carts, obviously it's going to be great value. So let's go double cannon cart there. We just got to hope that we don't. I think this is fine. We'll go P.E.K.K.A ability now. Obviously, we got to take down the Archer Tower, but that looks like it's going to happen pretty easy. Do we even need the cannon carts to do that? Yeah, they're going to have to do that. But, like, Archer Tower goes down, and then now we literally get down this guy's whole career. This guy's just finished at this point. He should just retire because it's not. I probably should have started Battle Copter earlier, but at the same time, I just want to let my troops have enough time to cook. Like, yeah, we have plenty of time to talk about this. So, anyway, I have plenty of experience speeding, all right? And it saves you no time usually because I was driving on back roads, which is even stupider because in my area we have deer and deer. Bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ah, the worst baby dragon of my life. Battlecopter ability, another bad baby dragon, but luckily that one's gonna work substantially better. That's so depressing that I just have to take that L. Because we could have been in and out of this base so easily because the candy carts are going to clean up pretty much everything. And then now it's a little bit more complicated. Let's start Baby Dragon from the corner here. But anyway, I was driving on back roads. If you're going to drive on main roads, you can't just like floor it to 110, obviously. And that's usually what you need to do to really save any time. And again, this isn't like a guide on how to speed, by the way. I just want to clarify. This is a reason of why it's stupid to speed. Because it saves no time. You're just saying, okay, let's get a speeding ticket and maybe, just maybe, I will cut a minute off my drive. And you might be thinking, oh man, no, because I'm going to go like 10 over and I'm going to cut off like 3 minutes of my drive. That's not how it works. Do the math. Please do the math. I even watched a YouTube video on it before, all right? So you got to understand, I'm very experienced in this topic. You don't save any time by speeding pretty much at all. Like you might save a minute or something. And like a minute, in order to save the minute, you're looking at like a $200 ticket. Like it's just so stupid. It's so like honestly funny how stupid it is of a concept. Because it's like, obviously, if you're going fast, you're thinking to yourself like, wow, I'm really driving quick. Like this is going to save a lot of time. And then you get there at like a minute earlier, if that. Like, I remember I was late to work one day and I was like, okay, you know what? All my time speeding is led up to this moment. I'm about to go sicko mode. And then proceeded to get to work like a minute or like a minute earlier than I would have if I was going the regular speed. And I was like, what? How? And you got to understand that, trust me, I was a previous runner, okay? I know this game very well. The traffic lights pretty much just block you from really making any progress, okay? And I don't know if that's like how they're made intentionally, but they work really well to do that. It makes sense because like you can, okay, do you guys watch Summoning Salt? Because this is going to make way more sense if I explain it. And like, if you've ever heard about the bus rule in a game where it's like in Mario, you can only get there at a certain frame or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The speed lights are pretty much the same thing where it's like you can only get to a light so fast. Let's say you get to the light faster than everyone else, but it's already red. Even if it's red for like 2 minutes, the people who are 2 minutes slower than you are going to go where you were and they're going to start driving at the same time. So even if you got to a light 2 minutes faster than someone else, if the light is 2 minutes, they're going to get there and leave at the same time you leave. So it's just, why do you cut up in 45 mile per hour zone? I don't get it. And why? What are these armies, bro? What are these people doing? Did I even change? Yeah, I moved all my traps to ground and he still failed with air? Who is this guy? Bro, I don't know who this guy is. How is he up here in attack? He's at his all-time best. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna dive into that. But anyway, as I was using this base, 2 baby dragons clear it. Does he should know my approach here because I always do the same approach and they always try and trap my approach and they never succeed. So it makes me want to do the same approach, but also I feel like it's stupid to do the approach that I think they're going to trap for. So we're going to do the approach that I think they're going to trap for, okay? And he's probably going to be either very happy or very upset with this because it's either going to work super well or just not work at all, but we're going to find out. Okay, it looks like he didn't trap for this. I mean, I always use the same approach. Like, you would think after the months I've been using this one approach, they'll be like, wait a second, what if we bait that guy for this same approach that he always uses? But, oh boy, that's really bad. Okay, this is comeback season. I think we're fine, actually. Oh, that's really bad again. Oh boy, okay. Here we go. So what happened is I put my baby dragons too quickly, so they just died. And they also, since I put them too close to each other, we're not going to get the right value. But look, I think we splashed out lava launcher here. Okay, so we're kind of okay here. Okay, that's kind of like a miracle, but it's not even a miracle. It's just I played it stupid and then I recovered it smart. But anywho, I don't know. If you guys are big into driving over the speed limit, you do you. Just understand that it saves you no time. So all you're doing is just like putting yourself in harm's way, putting others in harm's way, and then also opening yourself up to an expensive ticket. I was in Chicago, baby, and I was just maybe driving a little bit quicker than I should have on the highway, all right? I used to go to St. Louis once a week because I was in a long-distance relationship and thought, wait a minute, I can just drive there. Why? It's not going to be long distance if I just drive there each week, and so I drove like 6 hours each week. Very not time efficient, fun fact, but I did it because I'm the GOAT. And anyway, this candy cart number 3 is dead. That's great. I don't know why I put it there, but okay, you know what? It tests for traps, so it's okay. It all works out at the end. Okay, wait a minute. I don't know if all does work out. We're going to do battle machine ability to speed this up. Candy cart needs to take down that. Okay, wait. Oh, that's a stupid push trap. That's going to put my candy cart to take down the giant cannon, and he tried to trap me, and it didn't work. Let's go. Okay, that's actually so fire. Oh, I would be so mad if I were him. I can't lie. That was like terrible execution on all everywhere. The whole thing was a really bad attack. You were like from start to finish, so many mistakes, but we still get it. I would be pretty pissed. I can't lie, but God is good. Thank you. Anywho, and I was driving a little bit quicker, and I saw this motorcycle on the left side of the street and thought, why is there a motorcycle parked? And as soon as I passed him, that bad boy revved up, and it was a cop. Let's go. I got pulled over by a motorcycle cop, and I don't know. I don't get pulled over often because usually I actually drive the speed limit. Again, ever since my first ticket, which was the first time I got pulled over, I've been trying to like drive the speed limit because, well, it's way more cost efficient to drive the speed limit than it is to go quicker. Like, it's really not efficient to try and drive fast. This is really annoying because I feel like there's a push trap inside there. So I guess we got to sacrifice this to test for it. Yeah, there wasn't even a push trap, but like it's definitely better to play safe than sorry, but kind of sucks that there wasn't a push trap. Would have been pretty sweet to find one. So now we gotta make this work a little bit. But I mean, there's only 2 firecrackers left on the base, and we have 2 cannon carts and a baby dragon. This should be slam dunk moments here, but it's possible that things go wrong. No, I mean, we're gonna take down this firecracker, so battlecopter will tank for that firecracker. Baby dragon will come in from the corner. That's fine with me. The Tesla's probably in between the storages over there, which is okay. So let's start Baby Dragon now, and then look, we're getting down that firecracker. Battlecopter's going to tank the other firecracker, then Baby Dragon will just... The Baby Dragon here is kind of the GOAT, because it's going to just speed through this whole base here, alright? Brother, what is this? Okay. Oh, actually, I mean, I guess I sometimes put my battle machine there. I don't know if he's trapping for that. That would be pretty stupid. Maybe, I don't... So, it seems like he's doing like a corner Tesla thing, but I don't even think that's on purpose. Like, it wouldn't even work if it was, because I don't put my cannon carts there. So I don't know what that's about, but, Battlecopter's just going to fly over there and show him the business. Get over there. And anyway, ever since that speeding ticket in Chicago, which I had to go back to Chicago to get rid of, by the way, I've not been speeding, and I have been living a very happy life. How did he 6-star me with P.E.K.K.As? Because I should have I moved a lot of push traps. I moved my traps for him. and he still got it. What's that about? Okay, wait 1 minute. All right, I moved my traps around for him, but we're going to do one more attack because I would like to maybe take out... I want to get to 6.5 trophies, 6.5 thousand trophies. I don't know why I abbreviated it for no reason, but it's a little difficult to do this. This is the base I attacked yesterday in my videos, so obviously a little bit of me is a little bit concerned that there's going to be some sneaky little traps in here, but I don't know, maybe not. I think this is actually a little bit moved around. One moment. Can I get battlecopter takedown, both that stuff? I don't know if he takes down both of these. I mean, I know it took it down yesterday, but I don't know if this is the same exact base or not. Okay, so getting a little nervy, I can't lie. I don't want to fail, and obviously that, you know, if I fail, it's going to be a little bit sad, but we'll go like that, and then Archer now to test. Oh my goodness. He really thought I was going to fall for that. Oh my goodness. I would also be pretty pissed about that though. I can't lie either, because he had 2 push traps there, and the Archer found both of them. The Archer just walked over the first one and was like, yeah, whatever, and then just took it down. So that really sucks for him. So that's going to get me a lot of value, actually. Wow, I would be pretty mad about that, honestly, because that is kind of ridiculous that my Archers just like said, yeah, no, and then just survived. But okay, here we go. We're still not out of this, of course. We still got a little bit to go on. So we're going to go, maybe we try and get Baby Dragon to chase Barbarian into the base here. Let's go first tank for Battlecopter. Okay, wow, yeah, he's trapping for us. He's trapping for us. So this is 1000% a trap base against me. And we just got to not fail like we are currently doing. Okay, here we go. Take that down. We can take down this double cannon. Okay. It's looking like a time fail right now, but... never back down, never what? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So let's we're gonna tank for lava launcher with the cannon card actually. Now, so he's gonna. Okay, that's really unfortunate for me. Unpause, unpause. 1, 2, 3. Get there, get there, get there. Okay, this is really unfortunate right now. This is really unfortunate right now. Really unfortunate right now. We get max battlecopter ability. It's not over. But it's really not looking good at all. Okay. Air bombs are already weak. He trapped literally the entire approach. I think we do squeak this one out. Battlecopter ability gets forced onto the storages. Nice. Pause candy cart, not risking it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, this is the downside of posting all of my attacks on YouTube, is they just literally can say, huh, I wonder how he attacks this base, and look it up and watch. But we do get that down. Now, stage 2... Okay, I know how to take down the stage 2 with just the 2 troops left, but it's not ideal ever, and it can be trapped. I don't know if he trapped it, though, because it needs to be trapped. So if he didn't trap it, we are in a good position, but if he did trap it, we are in a very bad position. Now, the reason it's okay to kind of go for this is it's very unlikely that it is trapped. The only reason it would be likely to be trapped is for me, because he knows I'm the one attacking it. But people don't go from this because obviously there's no value that you can usually get from the cannon cards over here. So usually there's not going to be a trap here unless it is specifically for you, in this case me. And I have done this against him before. So I wouldn't put it past him to trap for this. So we'll go move that now. Cannon card there and cannon card there. Pause that cannon cart. We got to pause number 7, unpause number 2, do that. We're not going to use P.E.K.K.A ability yet. We want him to get further into the base to splash up more stuff. Let's go battle machine now, right there. We can move all these cannon cards, pause it there. Yes, okay, this is looking really good. Obviously right now I want to make sure I don't time fail because, you know, you don't have a lot of time here, but I think the Tesla's probably in the same position. And so if the Tesla's in the same position, we're good. So the way you know he trapped for me is, number 1, all the air bombs are where I put my... Watch yesterday's video. This is the base I attacked 3 times yesterday, and I did the same approach for most of them. So the air bombs were in exactly the same position, like the exact positions you would need to trap me in. Number 2, there were 3 push traps where I put my cannon cart at the very top. If you think someone's just putting 3 push traps there, usually you're crazy, because push traps are one of your main P.E.K.K.A defenses. Most people use P.E.K.K.As, and So if you're just saying, okay, let me use 3 push traps to try and find a cannon cart, it doesn't work like that. That's not smart at all. And number 3 is he knows I'm attacking him. So I mean, it's very clear to me that he's trying to trap for me. So let's go see if we get him. All my traps are on ground. I'm trapping literally the exact approach he just did. And if he goes for it again, he's going to be in a little bit of a rough position. So he's going for it now. So now it's going to be kind of a question of, did I trap it well enough? Which I don't actually know. There's our first push trap. Battle machine's in range of the double cannon immediately. And then come on, push it over, push it over. Yep, push it into the canal. Push it into the canal. Yep, push it in. Nice. P.E.K.K.As getting destroyed now. That's what I thought. Battle machine, I need his ability triggered early. It doesn't get triggered early, but it should get triggered early enough. Keep going, keep going. There's another push trap for the P.E.K.K.A. That's what I'm telling you. Push traps are very important against P.E.K.K.As. And so that's what I'm talking about. He tries to trap me. He fails it. And then I go and I completely bait his approach. And then now tell me this 1-stars. It's not going to 1-star. Well, it shouldn't 1-star. Take it out. Keep going. It's not over yet. I mean, it is over. It's not going to 6-star at all. But I was just hoping to get a 1-star maybe out of this. But no, he gets a 2-star. Unfortunate for me. But I don't care. I'm 6.5K now. He thought he could trap me. And then he didn't even predict my bait against him. Like, this is so ridiculous. I cannot believe he thought this would work. Thank you. Give me that defense. 6.5K. This is going to put me at number 13 in the world. We gained 100 trophies in this recording. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, baby. I'll see you later.